He's untouchable.
Sorry?
He's untouchable.
Indeed, indeed. But he's going to be playing against none other than Brain Pain.
Oh my god, he's eating too much ice cream.
Yes, that's exactly. Maybe that's the secret to beating Scan, is to just feed him too much ice cream. And just cause him to spontaneously lose.
Presumably. Interestingly enough, if you have Brain Pain for long enough, you do need to get a scan.
So Joel, you're just like on another level from me, man. You're just way too good.
Okay. If you spend enough time exposed to me, that will stop sounding like a good thing.
Oh my god, yeah, I can just feel my casting power leveling up. I mean, I'm like learning a new word every other sentence you say. It's amazing.
Wow,
So Joel, guys,
contributing something.
Alright, let's go into the game. Game number 1 between Brain and Scan. Presumably this is not Rustbrain, the sponsor. I don't know if he's like an active player.
I wish. Okay, so Scan is the orange Terran at the 1 or 2 o'clock, and Brain Pain is the Brain is the white Protoss at the 5 o'clock. Now, Brain was the other Korean server, wasn't it? It was Fish and
yes,
Brain?
Yes, it was. That's right. I don't know what happened to it, though. Apparently everyone's just playing on Fish now.
Yeah, so... I think that's what happened to it.
Just vanished into the ether.
No, it just became a derelict hulk. It's still out there, they say, drifting, but it's empty.
Still drifting.
Abandoned.
Nice. Alright, so we're gonna watch our first Scan game of the day. Let's see what Brain does. This actually, I mean, he's playing PvT. We've got a lot of cheese options.
That's true, and if I were playing in Scan, and that's not gonna happen, but I would cheese him, no question.
The thing is, like, I've seen Scan lose to a DT rush against some like random C plus Protoss before.
You're right, he's garbage.
That's exactly what I was trying to say.
Exactly.
So
I think the Brain has this one. He's gonna clinch it.
Yes, that's exactly correct.
Well, you want to bet?
Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, apparently Brain is a Korean who lives in Australia, as far as...
Fantastic.
Oh my god! Is this the guy that did the Zealot Reaver Scout? No, just like a pure Zealot Reaver all in PvZ. Is this the guy? I think this is the guy.
Say yes.
Oh my god. Okay, basically, at one point, when I was casting the Icy Cup AB tournaments, the A rank, B rank tournaments, there was one random Korean guy in one of the tournament. Every PvZ, he would do a one base all in, which was only Zealot and a Reaver. Like, he would just make a bunch of slow Zealots and one Reaver, and he would just all in and kill the Zerg.
Brilliant.
And it was like the most ridiculous and yet hilarious thing I'd ever seen. And he just kept doing it and it kept working.
If he could keep doing it and it kept working, was it just mathematically the quickest way to secure a definite victory for him?
I think it was like, I guess, and he just had really good Reaper control as well. And it's just such an unexpected strategy and at a weird time. Where the Zerg like feels like they should be able to micro against it because they can get Hydras. Because they get Hydras when they see you going one base. But you just have all these slow just walking around on the ground. So like when you try and run up to the Reaper to kill it, the Zealots just like smack you in the face. So the Zealots don't even need upgrades because you're gonna try to run up to them to kill the Reaver and then you'll just die. They'll just kill you.
This sounds like the perfect arrangement. Do you reckon it would work here against a person who isn't playing Zerg and is a good player?
Oh wait, apparently this is not the guy. Apparently that was BD
okay.
Heaven. Damn.
That's okay. It was a good story. I'm glad you told it.
Alright, well now I remember. Alright, that was BD Heaven. That was the guy.
Okay.
Hey,
so...
the names both again with a B. That's why I got confused.
Of course. I do routinely get words like that mixed up.
Yeah. See?
So, do you know anything about Brain, apart from that he is Korean and lives in Australia?
Well, apparently he ate too much ice cream, I guess.
That's true, yeah. So, his name is Brain clearly because he's a clever player. You'll notice that he's not bothering to get a second base. Why would you?
This is true. This is true. I mean, he's thought about this.
He's got Singularity Charge on the way. He's got a Dragoon on the way. It's just going to be what you got to do here is you just push with your first 2 Dragoons, and you can hope you win the game that way. That's it. That's the end. Yes or no? Just coin flip it.
I mean, to be fair, that's essentially what Flash did to beat... Was it Flash? Someone did it to beat Jadon. They just sent out 3 Marines and just killed them straight up.
Exactly.
So it's legit. It's legit. I'm totally curious about this initial Zealot, though. Because if I was Scan, I'd be really scared that the Protoss was cheesing me because of the Zealot. Because that's usually the Zealot blocking the ramp means some kind of cheese, either Reavers or DTs. But he's actually not doing it, he's just building a Nexus.
He's dropped the Nexus now.
So it's like a reverse mind game.
I think a reverse mind game is still a mind game.
Is it? Can you not have a reverse mind game? It's just like, it stops at the first level.
I also think that if your name is Brain, you're expected to play some mind games.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Maybe for Brain, the second level mind games are just the default mind games.
Maybe for Brain, the second level mind games are like gym games. Like he just lifts weights for a while.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know what you do here. This is pretty scary. Does he have enough? There's extra Zealot at home, I guess.
Does he not have Dragoon range yet? No, he does.
Oh, he does.
So he should be using these to kill Marines, as many Marines as possible, on the way back instead of running
going
back.
home.
Yeah, this is
this is. Scan inspires terror, and not terror the player, like terror the abstract concept. So
one of his nicknames is now the Boogeyman because everyone is just scared.
I'm not surprised. I would be fucking terrified of the man. And yeah, look at this. Like, Scan doesn't care about builds or anything. Like, he's just gonna destroy you.
The Zealot could be quite crucial if it draws a mine. It doesn't quite, but it does draw a lot of fire here. I think that's gonna be enough to pull Scan back.
Like that was perfectly handled. Brain 100% more respect now.
That Zealot actually is quite interesting because it does tank a lot of additional tank shots.
And it lets you pick the Marines really easily as well.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the tank does explosive damage, and the Zealot is a small unit, so it only takes half damage from the siege tank. So if the tank's actually shooting the Zealot while your Dragoons are shooting, that's actually a really good exchange for you. It actually tanks a lot better than the Dragoons do.
Is the Zealot a small unit or a light unit?
It is a small unit. There are no light units in Broodor.
Scan is a genius. Did you see where his units are all clustered? They were all hidden under that tree for the 25% mischance. It's incredible.
It's beautiful.
That's basically high ground.
The craziest thing is I've actually seen that mechanic used in high-level PvP games before, the mischance on trees. It's amazing.
So, Scan's getting hockeyed. He needed to stay in that woodland there. That's what you need to do.
Yep.
My question has always been, how close do you have to be to the trees to get to mischance?
I think you just have to be like partially covered. And the weird thing is, it doesn't matter which way the opponent shoots you from. So like, you don't have to be on the other side of the tree from them.
Interesting.
Yeah, as long as you're just like partially covered by the tree, whichever way they shoot you from, there's like 50% mischance. It's pretty cool.
The trees project an evasion field, clearly.
Exactly. But it's slightly imba because you have to be obviously like on the top part of the tree to be under it. So because like so I guess like Brain would be at an advantage, or no, Scan would be at an advantage because it's easier for him to get tree cover than it is for Brain.
Exactly, yeah.
Those trees, man, those trees.
This is kind of imbalanced though. Like playing from the top side of the map is so much better now.
It is.
Does the statue give you mischance?
I don't think you can actually walk under it. I think that's completely impassable.
What a jip.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Like, look, it doesn't cast a shadow where the tree does.
My god. Okay, guys, wrap it up. Brood War's over. Send it home.
Brood War clearly is a flawed game where the statues don't even cast shadows.
Deeply flawed. Statue is not a tree.
In theory, the statue should give you even better mischance. I mean...
Exactly. It's made of rock.
It should give you like 80%.
So if you're Scan, what do you do from here? Do you just slowly win the game because that's your way? That's what you do?
Well, Scan is apparently going for a long game, which is really curious to me because in the last 3 finals, he's done a lot of cheesy builds. I guess in the first finals he did. Sorry?
It's because he respects Brain. He knows that he can beat him.
Exactly.
This is why I had to place my bet on Brain early in this, because I think Scan's getting hustled. He had to play against really easy opponents until Brain came along, and now Brain is going to destroy him.
Brain is actually the true boogeyman of the Forest team.
Brain's greatest asset is that he knows he's being scouted really well, so he just has 4 idle probes at his natural that were now all transferred to his gas. They were there for a good 90 seconds.
Nice. Nice. It's all part of the mind games.
That's how I would do it.
Well, see, it's That, you see, you know what that was? That was the same principle as attacking your own spire, so that when they see it, they get faked out. See what I'm saying?
An idiot. Exactly. He's now building a 10-power archives and a Stargate. So I presume we're just going to go straight to Arbiters now. That's the only option.
Yes, indeed. Off the 3 base. And this is all very, very standard PvT so far. I guess Scan doesn't want to lose the finals in a silly fashion.
Exactly, yeah. I guess it makes sense, but I'm afraid... maybe it's just me, but I feel like with a player like Scan in the mix, you want to see spectacular things. Instead, he has to go this really safe, tactical, like... He tried at the beginning to just poke and end it, and it didn't work out. So I guess now he has to fall back into this really methodical style.
Yeah. Maybe it's also that it's Fighting Spirit, and it's not a map that, you know, gives you a ton of cheese options.
It is a map that is, frankly, ironically named.
Indeed. Man, well, I mean, we're getting the Turtle 3 base Terran, so we're gonna have to wait like another few minutes before anything interesting happens.
Yeah, I'd say we have like 6 to 8 weeks before this game ends.
Nice, nice, perfect.
Well, if they both play it flawlessly.
I wonder if YouTube will allow me to upload a 6 to 8 week pod.
I assume if you've got a director account or whatever, it'll be fine.
Is there even a maximum length video? Like, how long video can you make?
15 hours.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. How do you know that?
I don't know. I read it once, and then I never forgot it.
My god, is there anything this man doesn't know?
In the main is, like, he's just taking down the control tower on the starport. Like a single zealot, no problem.
Okay.
This is another zealot in things, so he has to unsiege all the tanks. This is crazy.
He's causing mass panic with the double zealot drop.
He has the starport, or the control tower down to half hit points.
If he dropped the other zealot, that's the
he could have got it, exactly, yeah, this would have ended now. I'm kind of surprised he didn't build anything, or he didn't put anything else in that drop. Like, 2 zealots doesn't seem too much. He could have dropped 4, it would have been great.
Would have been amazing.
In fact, if he drops a zealot into the 3rd, then surely he can just mine drag those mines directly into the SCVs.
Oh my god, you're right. Actually, you know what's pretty funny? Is that Bisu actually on Wednesday against mine did 4 zealot drops. He just,
oh my god,
when he went carriers, yeah, he went carriers.
Did it against Mind, but we want Brain to do it against Scan.
Oh my god!
Incredible, so many parallels.
Oh man, I thought it was terrible when Bisu did it though. I didn't understand what he was doing. he didn't even drop them. He just had a shuttle with 4 zealots following this like half controlled group of carriers around the map. And they just didn't do anything with them. I don't know what they were for.
In situations like that, I always presume that Bisu just knows better than me.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I was like, Bisu surely knows what he's doing, but I was just trying to figure out what the purpose of these zealots was. It's like, I could not figure it out.
You should ask him. Does he have a Twitter?
I don't know, but maybe someone on TL will do an interview and we can ask him.
That'd be nice. I think that should be the next goal. Get Bisu to start a Twitter so you can ask him questions about games while he's still playing them.
Nice. Well, I mean, I guess you could go into the Afrika chat and ask him.
Yeah, exactly. You should do that next time.
Although this was an SSL game, so I guess they would be in a Afrika chat.
Nah, he's probably not that busy. You should do it anyway. Just send him an email.
I should just like walk up to the booth while he's in the game.
Exactly.
Just knock on the door and be like, "Excuse me, can you explain why you just did that?"
Oh wow, is Scan just getting flanked by all these goons?
There.
Oh no, they're all standing in a line so that they can just tap on him.
Nice.
As the tanks siege up. This is pretty rough. Oh, he's also eating mines. That's rough. Having to approach tanks through a minefield like this is excruciating, especially considering all of the things he has in the high ground are just zealots.
It's okay, he's baiting all the tank shots with that pylon on the high ground.
That's true. It's very clever.
I don't know why there aren't any zealots attacking with this.
Ah, sure. Why would you bother?
Oh, can you run up and get the dropship?
Oh, can you get mine dragged?
Get the dropship!
That's what he's trying though, my god.
You see, if he had left those dragoons in a line, he might have actually got this dropship.
Ah, if only he had completely failed to use any of his units.
Exactly.
He would be so much better off.
He's got one guy mining his 3rd gas. Pretty good. He's got the double Stargate Arbiters. We've seen that once today. And he's floating 2,500 minerals.
That's good though. He's healthy.
Yeah. You gotta save it
Not
like
building anything for his game. Well, he's maxed, so I can see why he's floating.
Oh, that's fair enough. Wow, I didn't even notice that. That is fair enough. So he's doing all the gateways at the bottom left now. Now,
This is crazy.
Scan should actually be moving out at this point. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. 2-1 is finished, and he's at 183 supply. He should have actually moved out by now. He's actually doing it just as I say this. Because the thing is, once Protoss gets the second set of gateways at another main, they can actually start suiciding. Yeah, they can start suiciding their army and remax way faster than the Terran can. So even if you do like a suicide recall to kill a command center, or you run into the Terran army, kill half his army, and lose your entire army, it doesn't even matter anymore because you have so much money banked and so many gateways, you instantly remax.
It's getting kind of scary for Scan, which is a sentence I didn't expect to say this game. On the plus side, Brain has only +1 weapons. He has nothing else.
Oh, that's interesting. Against 2-1. Okay, that's gonna be curious. Does he see this army coming out though? I don't know if he does. He's in a weird position. That's not the angle he wants to go.
Yeah, he's seen where it's sitting, but not where it all has moved to.
Oh my god, the army's actually running right past each other. The Dragoons running up the middle. The Terran army coming around the side. They're actually going to trade places here. The Protoss army is going to go to the Terran's natural, and the Terran army now is coming back here. Scan's like, whoops, gotta go back.
It's interesting. There's one tank in place, and I think he might have just assumed there was more behind it.
Oh man, he's going in now. Might have just been regrouping. The Zelts coming in. They're a little bit far back. Where's the stasis? Where's the stasis? There's no energy actually on this Arbiter. It's not even trying to provide cloaking. Oh my god, I think he should pull back now. There's way too many units here. Oh my god, he saves a decent chunk of Dragoons, but he suddenly dropped like 50 supply in that attack. But again, he has so many gateways.
Super fast now.
Yep. And
I guess he's just going to continue fighting. Wow. I really expected him to just leave. The EMP was massive.
Wow, look at all the blue goo. If you're a Terran player, this definitely makes you happy.
I've never heard so many profanities in a row.
Oh my goodness. So we have not a lot of reinforcements. The Remat, he's at 150 supply. Where's his army now?
This is insane. I'm surprised he's not building yet. Well, he's almost, like he's banked a lot of minerals, but his gas isn't in great shape. He's only got like 900 left.
Yeah, he's not mining properly from the... Oh no, he did fix it at the bottom left. Okay, never mind. I don't know why. He needs to be spamming Zealots right now. Zealot reinforcements also go so fast. Oh man, another Arbiter gets EMP'd as well as a High Templar.
That's rough.
He did build a lot of High Templars.
Big stasis though.
Oh man, it doesn't really accomplish anything at this point. He doesn't have the army follow-up. I don't understand the High Templar follow-up here. It really should be primarily Zealot spam with a few more Dragoons, especially... well, he should have actually tried to save more of those Dragoons after that initial attack failed, and then he could have just spammed Zealots.
He's walking directly into mines.
Not ideal.
No, this is pretty grim. One base down. The problem is now that the second base is isolated, or so the bottom left is isolated. What do you do with all the stuff that's in there? Like, it's too split up front to try and fight both sides at the same time. Oh, I guess you just push straight up the middle and try and do something there.
I don't understand where all the Protoss supply is still. Like, I'm trying to figure out how he's at 200.
Most of it is sitting idle outside the gateways at the bottom left.
I mean, there are some units here, but that's like 2 control groups, right?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, there's another control group on that bit, and outside the right-hand side base. And then there's some of it moving out in the field. I guess a lot of it is probes. I don't know.
He's got to have way too many probes right now. I don't understand how his army can be this small.
It would explain why he's mining so quickly, I guess.
Yeah, he's getting so many minerals, but it's not useful if you can't remax the army. And the thing is, oh, nice storm on a group of 5 clump tanks. He doesn't get a second one. Oh man, if he gets a second one, that'll be beautiful. Storm it, beautiful.
Oh, he storms a solo D-Matrix tank instead.
And looks like the army's coming down here. Stasis on 3 tanks, very, very nice. I think he might want one more. No, he's got no energy. Now he does. If he gets EMP, that'd be sad. Double Storm Archon, okay.
That'll do.
That'll do big.
And as much as we say that'll do big, I think it actually might not do at all. I think it might do absolutely nothing big.
Oh, he's coming in with reinforcements though. He's gonna clean it up.
Oh. This is okay. This is surprisingly okay, wow.
Well, he lost one base at the bottom left, and he lost all the probes at the 9 o'clock, I believe. Actually, I don't know how many probes are there. It might not have been that many probes
He's
there.
already remaxed, I guess.
He has 7,000 minerals. You know what he actually needs? He actually needs
to spend money on.
He needs a lot more gateways.
He needs to
because okay, 1, 2, 3,
into his enemy base.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 gateways. That sounds like a lot, but at this point, I think
you need 24.
Yeah, honestly, I would go up to like 24 right now. So you can basically pump out 2 control groups of zealots at once.
Exactly,
That's
yeah.
so important.
And sure, why not if you're floating this kind of bank? Like, oh my god, just do it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, now there's a huge attack. He wants to go before the position gets established. There's actually probes transferring through there. Stasis, but the Goliaths soak up the stasis, preventing the tanks. Getting stasis, big storms on the back. Can he get another? No, there's no energy here. Another big storm. It's on the back.
Oh?
There's not enough follow-up.
It's just not enough at all, yeah. He still has more army, I guess. He has more storms. See? No, both empty. That's bad. Oh, this one.
And now he's dropping to 120 supply.
Yeah.
Almost 18 minerals. That should not be happening.
Oh, he's re-establishing his base though, in case his mineral income drops.
Where is the army? You need gateways, man.
He's transferring probes in. This is rough.
Oh, he's finally building some gateways in his main. It's a little bit late now.
Some of these gateways are stacked like 5 deep production queues.
Yep.
That's heartbreaking.
This actually... Oh, is he going for recall? Oh my god, he's getting chased. The vessel's following him, but the vessel doesn't have enough energy for EMP.
Yeah. But what's he gonna recall up here? Like.
Oh, there's an SCV train.
Oh. That's not bad. I would take that.
He's waiting to find a units to group. Oh! He recalled.
Oh,
what the? Okay.
Okay, interesting recall. Big storm? Nice.
Nice.
He killed all those valuable vultures.
So, curious recall. Oh!
Oh, wow, okay. Makes it worth it.
That was good. Hello.
Unfortunately, I think that if that happened to him, I think if Brain were to suddenly lose an ocean of probes, it would make him a lot stronger in this game.
Interesting how that works.
He needs to be economic harassed. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe he expected to lose more probes, and now he's overcompensated.
He's like, Scan is such a good player, he's clearly going to kill a whole lot
Yeah, I should just
probes.
constantly be producing probes. That's the trick.
I mean, to be fair, that's what they always say in like the Brutal strategy forum. It's like, you know, how can I improve my game? Keep building probes. When should I stop building probes? Never.
So he's spent 4k of that 8k bank. I don't know what you do from here. Like, if you can't do this, he's got one more round of that in him.
Yeah. Drop from like 7.5k.
Yeah, exactly.
And here we go, he's going in. Huge stasis!
Wow.
That was one stasis right there.
And the second one locks off the entire left-hand side of the army.
Oh my god, I don't think it matters that there's no follow-up.
Oh, not at all, no. But what can you do from that? He did
That's
it.
pretty cool. Oh, suicide
considering
armor.
considering his available resources, that was fantastic. It just wasn't quite enough.
Alright, what do we have in Mr. Protoss base here? How close is he to mine out? He's not even that close to mine out somehow.
No, it's confusing. He just has an awful lot of money and not much of anything else. He's remaxed, I guess. There's that.
Nice
These
EMP,
EMPs are
double
disgusting.
EMP, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, and he's basically drawing the entire Protoss army in here. Good storm and a
storms.
lot of clump siege tanks. But
Wow,
it doesn't even matter. It does not matter.
And this is kind of excruciating to watch because you can tell, like, from the constant attacks from the same angle into the same place and all of them not working out, he has to know that it's not working.
Yeah. I mean...
It's just that, you know, banging your head against the wall feeling.
Yeah, pretty much. There's not much you can do. The thing is, like, it's a weird situation because even if you know you're losing by a lot, you have 3,500 minerals in the bank, so you look at that and you're like, you know, why do
I'm
I
comfortable.
I have so much money, let's go, man. You know, it's like, let's do it.
Well, he's
But
like wealthy people who are in oceanic debt. Like you look around you and you've got a beautiful old house, but it doesn't really mean anything. Like
yeah, pretty much. Everything's all falling apart. He just hasn't done it yet.
exactly, yeah.
Oh, looks like
Beautiful.
we got a big attack going to the 12. I don't even know how these units got here. Did they walk here?
I could only assume so.
You can storm the SCVs.
Oh,
Nope.
and no, he storms the tanks.
Okay. Gonna kill a tank.
A lot of mines, my god. In the meantime, he's trying to push up on the left-hand side, but getting stormed quite badly.
Yeah, I mean, this is sort of, there's basically a countdown for the Protoss to die here, and it's like, Scan doesn't even need to attack right now, he can just defend. He's got half the bases on the map, that's all he needs. He's, you know, killed a whole bunch of Protoss armies super efficiently. Yes, the Protoss is still max, but look at how much of the bank is gone now, whereas Scan, yeah, he's not banking that much himself, but, you know, he didn't have all those bases early on either. Like, the top left two bases are still pretty fresh for him. And in fact, even the 12 o'clock is, you know, only
Almost
about half
untouched, yeah. But he's in great shape.
Oh god, mine's in the middle of the map killing, or Dragoons in the middle of the map killing themselves.
Oh well. There's more where that came from, I guess. At the very least, Brain is trying to take that bottom base again. The 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I think there's probably going to be one more big attack though before the game ends, because there isn't enough bank left to sustain Brave through another round.
Yeah,
So
he's
he'll...
transitioned into this remarkably expensive strategy of just losing every fight he takes and then building more of the same thing. Which, you know, like, on paper sounds pretty good, but when you keep doing it, it starts to just bleed you away.
Indeed, it does. Oh, looks like he might run up here, grab a vessel. Nope. If he can maybe, like, pick off a couple of vessels, he can do something sneaky. Vessel's actually... Whoa!
You got one. Not bad.
I think the vessel ran in too far there looking for an Arbiter to EMP.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
So
man, here.
he misses the Archon, though. This is pretty good.
Oh my god, the
Great
tanks are
storm.
super clumped. If we can get one more
It's
storm, he can blow
disgusting.
up so many. Oh my god, the storms! He's got so many storms. Brain is
Lord,
actually
shut
breaking through.
What is this?
Oh my god, the Protoss OP.
I stand entirely corrected.
The shuttle didn't
He
even do
still
anything.
lost almost everything, though.
Wow. The storms were phenomenal. Scan, I guess, got a little bit lazy with his tank spacing and did not spread out enough. He's down to 160 supply, but enough bank to rebuild. Brain at least has kept this 9 o'clock base secure. So
Yeah, everything seems to be kind of okay now. Or at least, you know, less bad than it was.
Yep. Man. Nice attack by Brain. I mean, even if he loses this game, that was a pretty beautiful engagement by
The
him.
execution was perfect.
Oh man, could you imagine if he'd done that earlier, or if he, you know, if the game was a bit more equal?
But I just wish that he had been able to. Like, the EMPs were absolutely on point until just there. There was no point at which you could get Stasis and Storms off like that. Just nothing at the
That's
energy.
true. That's true. That's true. Oh, here we go. This could be the final attack. Can he break through? Come on, let's see the beautiful storms.
Oh, instead, huge EMPs again. No Stasis.
Wait, what? Where's he going? Hey, come back! The enemy's on that side! Oh my god, he's running through.
Trying to take the bases instead, I guess.
Storm! Storm the incoming units! Storm them on the bridge! Storm! Okay, no, he's gonna storm the high ground tanks. That's
Problem
not...
is the storms stacked so many times. That's rough.
I think he should have just stormed the units as they came across the bridge. He could have killed them
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
GG! And Brain
That is
Pain succumbs and scans everything to see
Yeah,
what's
you
in
have
his
to,
opponent's face.
just for the sake of it.
Hey! Alright. So, Scan takes game number 1, but it is a best of 3, I believe. So, we're going to now go on to game number 2. Let us see.